Welcome to Everyday English Class. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Grace.
Hello, Grace, and a very warm welcome to all our wonderful listeners around the world. I'm Peter. It is so good to be here with you today. How are you doing today, Grace?
I am doing great, thank you. I am a little busy today, but I am very happy to be here with all our amazing listeners. How about you, Peter?
I am fantastic, Grace, but I have a small problem with my English. When I speak, I feel like I sound like a textbook. I want to sound natural, like a real native speaker, but I don't know which words to use in daily life.
Oh, Peter, I know exactly how you feel. It is a very common problem for language learners. Textbooks are great for grammar, but real, everyday conversations use special little words that unlock smoother speaking. Today, we are going to fix this completely by sharing the ultimate list of must-know vocabulary words for everyday conversations.
I am so ready for this, Grace. I want those little keys to unlock my conversations.
And you will have them. But before we dive into this fantastic list of everyday words, we have a small, friendly request for everyone listening right now.
Yes, we do. If you enjoy learning English with us, please take just one tiny second to click the subscribe button to our Everyday English channel. Subscribing is completely free, and it means you will never miss a fun English lesson with us.
Exactly. And please click that like button. Give us a big thumbs up. It helps our podcast grow so much. If you have a friend or a family member who wants to sound more natural when they speak, please share this episode with them.
We appreciate your support so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, Peter, let's start with words we use a lot at work or when we are being productive. The first word is incredibly common. Actually.
Ah, actually, I hear native speakers use that all the time.
Yes, it means in reality or in fact. It is a wonderful word to use when you want to correct information politely. For example, if someone says, I thought it was raining, you can reply, actually, it's sunny.
Oh, I see. It adds a very nice, polite nuance. What is another good word for work?
A very important phrase is deal with. This means to manage something or to handle a situation or a problem.
Deal with. So if I have a lot of emails in my inbox, I can say, I have to deal with a lot of emails today.
Exactly. Or you can say, I need to deal with this problem right now. It is a very common phrase in professional settings. And to manage all those problems, you need to know our next word, schedule.
Schedule. That means my plan for the day, right? Like my calendar and my meetings?
Yes, your schedule is your agenda. You can tell your coworkers, my schedule is full today, I can't meet. It is absolutely essential for organizing your time.
These are fantastic, Grace. What about when I am just chatting with friends? How do I make those casual interactions flow better?
For everyday interactions, we have some great phrases. To start sharing exciting news, you should use the phrase, guess what?
Guess what? It sounds like a little surprise. I can say, guess what? I got a new job.
Perfect. It really grabs attention and creates excitement. Now, if you are talking about your new job, but suddenly you remember something completely different, you use the phrase, by the way.
By the way, so it is a transition word to change the topic or add extra information. I can be talking about my job and then say, oh, by the way, did you remember to buy milk?
Yes, it is a very smooth transition. And if the conversation gets a little too far off topic, or if you need to end a phone call, you can use the word anyway.
Anyway, like, anyway, let's move on, or anyway, I have to go now. It sounds very polite and clear.
It is perfectly clear. Another very natural phrase to help you explain yourself better is, I mean. You use this when you say something, but then you want to clarify or soften your thoughts.
How do I use I mean in a sentence?
If you say, the movie was terrible, that might sound too strong. So you quickly add, I mean, it wasn't my favorite. It helps you rephrase and add detail.
I love that. It gives my brain a second to fix what I just said. Now, Grace, what about vocabulary for when I am just relaxing at home?
Home life is full of common vocabulary. A very important one is leftovers.
Leftovers. What does that mean?
Leftovers is the food that you cooked for a meal, but you didn't eat all of it, so you save it for later. You can ask, do we have any leftovers from last night's pasta?
Oh, I love leftovers for lunch the next day. But what if my kitchen is very untidy after I cook all that pasta?
Then you would use the word messy. Messy means not clean or tidy, like when things are out of place. You can say, the kitchen is a bit messy after breakfast.
Okay, I have messy and leftovers. What about when I am looking at my phone on the sofa?
Digital words are so common today. You need to know the word scroll. This means to move text or images up or down on a screen.
Ah, scroll. So when I am looking at my social media feed, I am scrolling down to see new posts.
Yes, you are. Now, let's talk about sharing our emotions. If your phone's internet is very slow, how do you feel?
I feel a little bit angry and impatient.
The perfect native word for that mild negative feeling is annoyed. You can say, I am a little annoyed right now. But if the internet completely stops working and you are blocked from doing what you want, that is a stronger feeling called frustrated.
Frustrated. That means feeling upset or impatient because you can't achieve something. Like when an app doesn't work, or I can't open a jar.
Exactly. It is the feeling of being stuck. On the other hand, if something wonderful is happening, you say you are excited.
Excited. That means feeling very happy and enthusiastic about something in the future. Like, I am so excited for my birthday.
Spot on, Peter. Finally, let's look at a phrase for going out into the city or shopping. Imagine you are making coffee and you look in the fridge, but the milk is completely gone.
Oh no, that is a bad situation. What is the phrase?
You say, run out of. This means you have used all of something and there is none left. You tell your friend, we ran out of milk, so I need to go to the store.
Run out of. I can also say, I ran out of gas on the way to work. That is an incredibly useful chunk for everyday life.
It really is. Let's do a lightning fast review of these must know everyday words so our listeners can write them down.
Great idea. For work and productivity, we have actually to gently correct someone, deal with to manage a problem, and schedule for our daily plans.
For chatting with friends, use guess what to share news, by the way to change the topic, anyway to return to the main point, and I mean to explain yourself better.
At home, we eat leftovers from yesterday. We clean up when a room is messy, and we scroll on our phones.
For feelings, we get annoyed at small problems. frustrated when we are stuck, and excited for happy future events.
And when the fridge is empty, we have run out of milk. Wow, Grace, this list is amazing. I do not feel like a textbook anymore. I feel like I have all the real building blocks for a natural conversation.
You do, Peter. And to all our brilliant listeners, try to use these words in your own sentences today. Practice makes perfect.
Well, look at the time, Grace. Our chat today has flown by.
It really has. I had a wonderful time sharing these vocabulary secrets with you, Peter. And a massive thank you to all of our amazing listeners for joining us today on Everyday English.
We really appreciate it. And before we officially say our final goodbye, we have some special homework for you. We want you to practice right now.
Yes, please go down to the comment section below and write a sentence using one of the everyday words we learned today.
Tell us what you are excited about, or tell us if you ran out of coffee this morning. We cannot wait to read all of your wonderful sentences and chat with you down there.
Thank you all so much for listening today. Keep practicing, be proud of yourselves, and have a beautiful day. See you next time on Everyday English.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.